What's up, Peach Giant fans? Uh, I want to say first, God bless the Damar Hamlin and his family. Um, you know, continue to make strides and get back to health. Um, but as far as the Giant game goes, we played a hell of a game. We gave up more points than I thought we should have. Um, when you hold Justin Jefferson to 50 yards receiving, I believe he had 44 or 48. You expect to really blow Minnesota out. Um, on that note, you know, TJ Hawkinson lit us up again, um, like he did in the first game. We have to shore that up. Uh, you know, really, I mean, Xavier McKinney made a hell of a play on Hawkinson on fourth down in the fourth quarter to seal the game. Saquon had a big game, 100 total yards, two scores. Daniel Jones had two, I think it was one quarterback sneak, but he had some big runs, especially in the first half. He was running all over them. Um, Second half, we had a Kenny Galladay sighting. Um, he blew up one of their guys, knocked his mouthpiece out. You know, that's what we expect from Kenny Galladay. You know, play physical, play to your strengths. You know, be that $40 million guy that we signed you for. I think it's a little too late now, but you never know. Um, Next stop is Philadelphia. A lot of people aren't giving us a shot to win that game. I do. It's a division game, so you know it's going to be tight, hopefully. And if the last time that we played Philadelphia was any indication on how this game will be, you know, we had no Azeez Ojulari. Xavier McKinney just came back. We had no Adoree Jackson. And basically, it was a one-score game, you know, and Philly left their starters in. They left Miles Sanders in. They left A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Jalen Hurts. So um, it's going to be interesting. But I think we could go in there with Daniel Jones as our quarterback. Um, and I think we could beat him, you know. I was watching the Seattle game yesterday, and it hurt my heart, man. You know, I was talking about Tariq Woolen all last year in the draft, and the Giants did not draft him. And he fell to the fifth round to the Seahawks, and he's a Pro Bowler. You know, I don't feel you could pass up on that talent. 6'4", 215 pounds, runs a 4.340. I mean, I don't think you could pass up on that. But the Giants did nonetheless. And he's a Pro Bowler for the Seahawks. Hopefully, the Giants learned their lesson. Um, excuse me. You got some good corners out there. You got Joey Porter Jr. From Penn State. You got Kelly Ringo from Georgia. Um, you got Gonzalez from University of Oregon. So you got some good corners out there. But I think the Giants will go wide receiver. Um, I think they'll go the route of Jordan Anderson or Njigma from Ohio State if he falls to them. Njigba, rather, excuse me. But that's a ways away. Um, I'll be doing my draft simulations as we get closer to the draft and as we get deeper in the playoffs. I'll I'll be doing the draft simulations like I did last year. But hell of a game, hell of a win. You know, we really showed out. And we're doing this with no wide receiver, no bona fide number one. There's been noise about the Giants trying to trade for DeAndre Hopkins. He's not happy in Arizona. He wants out. I think the team with the most draft capital is the Chicago Bears. And him and Justin Fields, that'd be a nightmare. But, as a Giant fan, Nuke is nasty. So, I mean, if you got the opportunity to get him, go get him. I don't give up the farm for him. He's closer to 30 than he is 25. He's still a damn good receiver. But, there's other receivers out there that are up and coming that you can work with. They may not be on that level, but, they're 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 competitively good, if you would say. But it's going to be interesting to see what the Giants do in the draft. But let's savor this win. Let's be happy, Giant fans. We got a W against a good, talented Minnesota team. A lot of offensive weapons. And I think they showed us what we have to look forward to, because Philly has a good tight end too in Dallas Goedert. So, going up against TJ Hockenson today was a good thing, I think, for the Giants. And they're doing it, man. They're doing it with a bunch of no-name guys. Hodgkins, they signed off the practice squad from Buffalo at wide receiver. We got Fabian Monroe, Pinnock, Darnay Holmes. He's up and down. But we're doing it. We're finding ways to win, and that's what good teams do. They find ways to win, and we're doing that. And like I said, do I give us a shot against Philadelphia? Yes, I do. Because other than that one blowout game that Philly had, where it was like 38 to 17, Jalen Hurts, he's iffy when he plays the Giants. So I think Wink Martindale is going to come with some blitz packages and some schemes and confuse them a little bit. And I think the Giants are going to play to the perimeter with Daniel Jones is running, with Saquon's running. And I think that's how they're going to beat Philly. And I'm really looking forward to next week. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you feel about this victory. Like and subscribe, please. Also, let me know what you think about what the Giants should do in the draft. Should we go corner? Should we go wide receiver? I feel we should go wide receiver first. Like I said, I like Kelly Ringo. I like Joey Porter, but I think they're going to be gone. Last time I checked, I think the Giants picked number 23. Now that we beat Minnesota, we're probably like 24 or 25. So both of those guys are probably going to be gone. But we should get Jordan Addison or Jackson Smith and Jigba. But let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. But as always, God bless, peace. I'm out, and it's another good win, man. And tip my hat off to Daniel Jones, Brian Daboll, Joe Shane, Mike Kafka, the whole staff. I don't even remember Joe Judge. So you know, it seems like forever when Joe Judge was the head coach of the Giants. It was a debacle, but let's not even go there. We got a good head coach. He motivates the players. Um, Not to keep you, but if you saw what he did with Darius Slayton, when Slayton dropped that pass, he walked over to him, told him it'd be all right, patted him on the head. You know, Slayton took it hard, but the defense, like I said, bailed them out, and we came up with the W. So it's off to Philly, baby. So let's get our hard hats on and let's go to work. All right. God bless. Love you. Peace.